Alrighty, Rue. Today is the day. I'm gonna do clothes. At least pick them out. Because I've read that in Indonesia and in Thailand, there's like really good shopping. So I'm gonna pack very light, okay? Wetsuits, bathing suits, my special like quick dry, heat-friendly pants, and just a little bit of other things. These are cool. These are vacuum seal bags that you don't need a vacuum for. So hopefully those will come in handy. These are like the pants I was talking about. Okay, they're like really thin, nice for hot weather, but will keep me protected from the sun and mosquitoes. Bathing suit and my wetsuits that are taking up my entire bag. There you go. Oh, big stretch. This little set right here is my airport outfit. This is from my friend Mel and her business. Okay, great. So it looks like I still need everything. I've got one more set of the quick dry, no, two more. Purple, cute. Green, where are you? I will find you and I will take you with me. I think that's all the pants that I have that I specifically would really want, but we'll see how many I can bring. Don't have room for many. Now we've got to figure out these clothes. What shirts do I bring? What dresses do I bring? How do I do this the best? I feel like I'm standing in just a sea of things. There's so much going on in my house right now, but I'm going to share the way that I like to pack efficiently. The rule I use is that all of my pants can go with pretty much all of my tops and vice versa. So that way I can make a lot of outfits without bringing a lot of things. So I just hold my shirt out like this and I say, yep, that goes with everything. That goes in the yes pile. All right. I've got 3 pairs of pants in here. Let's see how this vacuum seal process works. Doing this with my foot because I'm recording with my other hand. Wow. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it rolled. And just for perspective, this is it compared to just one pair of pants. And that's 3. So I would say this did a really good job. All right, now we've got to tackle bathing suits. These 4 here will be my main like scuba diving bathing suits. And then these 2 are just cute ones. All right, here it is, all of my clothes. Not that bad, okay? Here it is, everything that I need to go into those bags. Those are my darn fins that take up so much space and so much weight. I got this new toiletry bag because this was my old one. They're not gonna fit the same amount of things. So many compartments, and I've got my makeups, my toiletries, everything I could possibly need. And this itself is, this is at least 2, maybe 3 pounds. Yikes. I also bought 3 of these little travel cases because one of the biggest hacks for traveling and just what I do in general is I have bar soap of everything. I have bar soap body wash, shampoo, conditioner, and face wash. I also got some of these little soap saver bags for my body wash because those are really nice. You can just stick them in there. You don't need an extra cloth or anything. You can just use it as is. Now this part is really important to me. This is my entertainment and creative outlet section of the video. I tend to go a little stir crazy in really beautiful places and not having anything to do, like if I can't draw or anything like that, and especially being on the boat for 4 months. So I've decided that my creative outlets are going to be watercolor. Every video that I've seen of people doing semester at sea packing pack so many pens and stuff, and I'm like, girl, I use 1 pen the entire semester during regular college. Like, I don't suspect I'll need much. So I brought 1 multicolor pen. It's got like 4 colors. I brought my 3 Sharpies, my 3 pink Sharpies for my pink map on map signing day. Everybody puts sticky notes on the door of the cabin, and I'm like, has nobody thought of like putting a magnetic dry erase board? I don't know. Maybe I just haven't seen it before, but I thought it was pretty genius because you don't have to waste sticky notes and you can just update it, and it's like bold, big. And then as far as entertainment, where did it go? Oh, I've got 1 deck of cards, small Uno, because, everyone goes crazy over Uno. I've got my DS, okay? Gotta get some gaming time in. Last creativity thing is embroidery. Okay, now this one's pretty special. It's not like I'm just bringing it just to do embroidery. Like, this is a whole kit. Like, ugh, that's kind of overkill, right? But I'm actually planning on embroidering. I'll show you. I'm planning on embroidering this blanket for semester at sea specifically, and embroidering a memory from every place I go. So by the end, it'll be like one big souvenir. It's helpful because it's a blanket and clips in different places, and it turns into a wearable shawl. This will be nice that I can wear it onto airplanes and they can't be like, oh, your blanket has to fit in your bag. I'm like, this is my shawl. This is my jacket, dude. It's a wearable, okay? This is my pink lobster stick, my snorkel. Were you expecting any other color, really? Take that down there. I am the, like, absolute boss at using empty space, okay? 2 trash beach sunglasses, like, don't care what happens to them. Cheap, but gonna use them every day on boats and everything. And then I have 2 pairs of wear around town sunglasses. All right, look at this. That's a hair clip right there. Isn't it cute? Okay, I had to get that. And then I'm only bringing 2 bows because I wear these frequently, and 1 nice headband, and then 1 just black regular headband. I'm also gonna stick my hair tinsel in there in this bag. And let's throw my hat in there, why don't we? Again, I've got 1 nice hat, and then 1 hat that has been through thick and thin with me. This has been my farm hat, my dog training hat, and a beach hat. So this is one that I'm okay, like, going the mile with. Let's throw in my face masks, my washing machine, because why not? And this heating pad. Random assortment of things, but it's whatever will fit. Starting to get stressful. But split between 3 bags, I mean, it should be fine, right? Oh, I still have my wetsuit. Oh. Ah! Foldable, what are these? Hangers. And hanging clips. I'll show you how these work when I move in. That's a while away. But when I'm embarking and I move in, I'll show you how these work. Little metal hooks. I ordered these because they had a strong, like, magnetic capacity, a strong hook, but look how tiny they are. I don't think they're gonna work as well as I thought they were gonna work. Plenty of earplugs. These are all free ones that I've collected for my job. I spaced out while packing this one. A leg bag, like a thigh bag, my buoy for scuba diving, and my JBL speaker. And then my nails. Okay, this one is super unnecessary. I recognize that, okay? Got 1 more set of shoes coming in the mail. They're another, like, sandal water shoe that I can just have right away for my scuba diving. These I can just lay flat. I have 2 more. I found this one out in the hall. Someone was just giving it away. My scuba boots. Why do scuba boots have to be so chunky? And my fins. And my wetsuit. That darn wetsuit, I swear. Oh my gosh. It's, keep forgetting you exist. It's so heavy. It's 7 millimeters, so it's like super thick. I packed my 3 millimeter in one of these guys, so that helps a lot. This one right there. That's gonna cause me issues. Yeah, this is it. I mean, that's all of my stuff compared to my bag. Should be fine, right? All right, are you ready for this? It fits. Well, no, but it fits. Now you may notice, this is not the original duffel bag I started with. No, it's much bigger than this one. But I decided the strategy I'm gonna do is that's gonna be my snack bag. This is my wetsuit and fins. You are trouble. This is my wetsuit, fins, and all of my clothes. That's everything else. 20 pounds, 40 pounds. For a 100-pound total limit, I did pretty good. It's just hard to get around, okay? Let me show you. 1, it's the size of me, but it's definitely like really top heavy. So you know, I can roll it, all right, and then I'll have my backpack. But if this thing hits a bump, it's all flying, okay? There is no room for error on this thing. Like, that was on one wheel. It's gonna wobble and hobble and all fall down like the house of the three bears. But it's in a bag, guys. It's in. It made it. Because who knows? Oh, I was supposed to catch that and it was gonna be cool.